welcome to rainy, cosmopolitan London here in the center, starting at Oxford Street, right by the Marble Arch. Stop on the tube, which is the metro system here. I'm Ariel, this is Urbanist. Let me know where you're watching from. We're going to stroll here at London at night, down Oxford Street, see the sights, see the bright lights, see the people still walking about. And let me mute for a little bit. Alright, I'm back. There was some popular Indian music playing a little bit further back. I'm Ariel. Let me know where you're watching from. We're in the bustling city of London. Well, actually, bustling London, because the city of London is a different thing. Watch my previous video about that. Let me know where you're watching from. Photos from New York is watching from the United States. Welcome. Courtney from New Zealand, 9 a.m. over there. Clear blue skies in New Zealand. It's been rainy, dreary weather here in London all day. Everywhere in the UK, my entire day has been dreary. Dreary in weather, but bright and light. Ryan says, yes, today's hours are US friendly. They are indeed. They are indeed. Now finally a lot of the US people who tune in after Eastern time, so Central, Mountain, Pacific, Hawaiian time, can finally watch this live video at a reasonable hour. I love the London red buses. We're going to see a lot of them because it is rush hour. Well, rush hour is coming to an end at this point. But the train I took was packed like sardines with a bunch of other Londoners. So if you're tuning in right now, slam that like button right now. Slam that like button on YouTube and on Facebook. Share this video with relevant Facebook groups about London, about the UK, about travel. Those are relevant Facebook groups. And I gotta clean my lens. It's still raining. Adam says, I'm down from the road here. But I love your live, says Adam. Hey Adam, thank you so much for tuning in. Those red buses are built in my hometown, says Kenny. Hello, Kenny, in Northern Ireland. Oh, cool that they built them in Northern Ireland. Fulton says, be careful with your phone. They're phone snatchers. Indeed, I am aware. Yes, I am aware about that. Everyone, unlike the US, there are people here who make it a point to train to become an expert phone snatcher, so do watch out. And I am very aware about that. Practice street smarts all the time. Hey, Adam says, London, the rain is glorious. Indeed it is. That glistening, beautiful streets. Melissa says, Action can move to Miami. What do you think? I find those questions so amusing. It's like it's gigantic news. My dear Action Kid is a very talented creator. He does wonderful work, and I'm sure he'll do wonderful work wherever he might be. Beatrice, thank you so much for the stars. So right now we are in the shopping thoroughfare of London. This is like Broadway in the Soho area. Lots of more medium-end shops or low-end shops with like Primark a little bit further down, which we passed. Also like Marks and Spencer. So here you have low to medium end. If we start going off to the side streets, we'll start seeing a lot high-end boutiques, which are probably closed by this time. Things here close early. Rain is part of the London experience, says Ryan. Oh, indeed it is. Kay, thank you so much for tuning in. Kay says, Beatrice send 200 stars. Thank you so much. Paul, you love London. Yeah. London is awesome. Here we have the black taxi cabs. Susie says that they fixed the internet. I think Oxford Road has pretty steady internet, which is good. So the street we're in right now is called Oxford Road. Let's step into the side street here a little bit. Come visit Ipswich, says Shayla. Steeped in history dating back to the Roman era. Ooh, Ipswich. Where is Ipswich? Is that a suburb of London, the town of London? Outside of London? Oh, my mistake. I said Oxford Road. Oxford Road is one of the tube stops. This is Oxford Street. Yes, Oxford Street. Road. Oh, that's interesting. It's actually that is a point. Interesting fact. In the UK, streets cannot use the term road, unlike in the US, because road is exclusive for highways, for big freeways, big roads, multiple lanes, lots of cars passing through. That's always a road in the UK. So this could not be legally considered a road. Mark says you should really visit Worcester for more history. You know, Worcester County actually reached out to me to cover it. I don't have time, but I might collaborate with Worcester County. They were so kind enough to reach out to me, offer me lodging, transportation, stay, a bunch of awesome things. So stay tuned, maybe in the future. Beautiful pub over here called Marlborough Head. Vish says there's no dinner in the UK. There's only tea or supper. Well, supper is dinner. It's interchangeable. Dinner here is indeed earlier than many parts of Europe. And unlike New York, you can't really have there's not too many bites to eat that are late. Now this is what I find fascinating. Look, this is the Joe and the Juice, and the Joe and the Juice is packed with people. What? This Joe and the Juice is popping. Fowl says Worcester is pronounced Worcester. Okay, so who decided to cut off the C's in that equation? Do let me know. Melissa says, are we walking down an alley? No, we are not walking down an alley. This is just a normal street. Smells good though. Someone's cooking something. So there appears to be basement levels over here, because these should be skylights for the basements. Mark says visit Grinsby. Yeah. 809, 810, around there. It is a pub. It says how many days has it snowed? I mean, rained since I've been here in Manchester. Glastonbury? And I had sun for 2 legs of my trip. The rest have pretty much been rainy. Liverpool, Edinburgh, I got 1 day of sun. Glasgow, luckily, was not raining. It was just overcast. So about half of my trip, a little bit more than half of my trip, has been rainy weather. Wow, these are massive, really brightly lit stores, which I find so fascinating. Why does the UK have so many candy stores? Why does London have so many candy stores? They're always empty. What's up with this? There was I haven't done